Hoy nos obligan a jugar contra Detroit Pistons por la racha de partidos. Por la racha de partidos nos obligan. Todas estas no las podemos hacer. Bueno, pues nada. Ay, nos obligan a jugar contra los Pistons. Y luego ya nos toca el fin de semana de las estrellas. Pues ahora, vamos a avisar en X. ¿Dónde está el iPad, por Dios? Creo que no estamos dejando entrar. Ah, sí. No podía entrar por la derecha. Venga, pasa. Colin. Después de la paliza que nos dieron. Ahí nos han dado el Player of the Month. Vale, una que no hacemos. Jugamos en Detroit. Pero ahí no quiero jugar de amarillo, que jugamos el otro de amarillo. Vamos a jugar con esta, que me gusta mucho. No sé por qué me las ponen azules eléctricos. Oh, ¿y estas? ¿El LeBron 12? No sé por qué me las has puesto en azules eléctricos como si fuera esta camiseta. Es que de las mías tenemos esas LeBron, pero de las mías, en mi jugador, apariencia, accesorios en la pista. Ah, pues voy a poner estas. La Sabrina 1. Bueno, siempre hay que revisar el equipo. Sacks. Young Sacks. Marcos Montero, Mari Carmen, Bol. Bueno, esto es lo que hay. Y el rival, los Pistons. Cunningham, Eamon Thompson, Andrew Neighard, Chris Dunn, Dustin Weaver, Ben Sabanoj, Delano Banton, Paul George. Vamos a tener que cubrir a Paul George y a Don Leavi. Luego Teresa Hawkins. Se inventó por 2K, ¿no? Tiene toda la pinta. Sí, inventado por 2K. Brad Graves, inventado por 2K. Ellen Williams y el corneto. ¿Qué fecha estamos? Para que me hayan hecho Player of the Month. Ah, 7 de febrero. Pues me han hecho Player of the Month. Allá vamos. La 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 la. Espero que sea un mejor partido que el anterior que jugamos, que perdimos de 30. Salón de la fama, máxima dificultad. Nos hizo de todo la máquina. Nos faltó llevarse a nuestro primogénito. La verdad es que de ruido visual hay en esta en este calentamiento. ¿Os dais cuenta? Con tanto jugador casi no se ve cuando tiras. Nos ha faltado una canasta.
Coming up next, the Pistons taking on the Jazz.
Jugamos en Detroit.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve
Paul
Smith.
George.
This is Kevin Harlan. So Detroit will get the first possession. And the latter half of the season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up. And mentally,
Va el primer triple man.
it's a long season. And
74% punteado.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Bowl, Suggs out there.
La diferencia.
Then it's MP, and it's Markkanen in at the power forward. The feed to MP.
La corta ese pavo.
Thompson left side. Outside for George. The three-pointer no good. MP against Cunningham. Suggs passes to Montero.
Hombre, Mari Carmen.
Markkanen sets the pick for MP. Inside. Bounce pass Markkanen. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Over George. Markkanen can't get it to go.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Pass to Hawkins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here is Young. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. That shot off.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
Powerful jam by Cunningham, letting everyone know he can get physical.
To the paint, here's MP. That's in, and he
Tenemos
found
la
his
primera
range with that
canasta.
one. Now 1 for 2. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything.
Primera asistencia, vamos.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and
Primera
Kobe.
pérdida.
When the Pistons have been great, they've had defense first mentality.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Textbook play by Cade Cunningham. He knows better to mess up that open look.
Pass to MP. Plays it up off the glass.
Good way to start this game.
Cuarto punto. Ha tirado por echarse al suelo.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Young against Cunningham. Driving the lane. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
So slithery and hard to stop on the drive. Cunningham just knows how to maneuver through defenses.
And MP
Punto número 6 para mí.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
George against MP. Now, here's George. Defense right on him. He dishes it to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Nice recognition there by Paul
Era
George.
mío,
Just getting the
Williams.
ball to
Tócate
the
los
open
huevos.
man.
Suggs passes to MP. Bowles setting the pick for MP. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Mete los dos, por favor, Bol, que nos ponemos a 3.
Check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Now, here's Cunningham. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Pistons. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of
Se van a
groove.
5.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
George against MP. Pass to Bull. Rebounded by the Pistons. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. George with no one around. Great positioning on the putback.
7.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Young pass to Markkanen. It's MP top of the key. Markkanen, a screen on George. Back to Markkanen. MP outside. Takes the 3. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Bull. Another miss by Utah. For the Utah Jazz, they won their last contest. That game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Now, here's Suggs. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Detroit gets called for the foul.
And you know,
Qué mal estamos jugando.
Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations, but he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to them.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Pistons leading by 6. George passes to Thompson. Offline with his 3. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Montero.
No sacamos la
It's
falta.
hauled in by Hawkins. Hawkins has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
No hemos hecho nada.
There's the pass
Nada
to
bien, Diego.
Cunningham. Off target with his 3.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive
Bueno,
end,
metemos un
yet
triple.
They continue to lead.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And here's Cunningham. Following the 3-pointer by MP. Thompson passes to Williams.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game
Cuatro.
right now. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Suggs. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. MP against George. Markkanen sets the pick for MP. Stolen away.
Pues segunda pérdida, tío.
And here we go. The Pistons fast break. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by George. And the Pistons lead by 7. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And the dunk by MP.
Leave a gap that size and Trae Young will spot it. And then he'll exploit it.
Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Passes to Hawkins. Thompson from long range. Hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives
Encima
him.
corta el
And
pase.
here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Oh, and he jams it right over
Se van a 10.
Markkanen. Wow.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now, here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. To the inside. Bull. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 6 points for him.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Thompson dishes to Williams. Back to Thompson. Pass to Hawkins. Shot clock at 5. That's a 2 from Cunningham. And Bull pulls it down.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
MP against Hawkins. Markkanen sets the pick for MP. And Markkanen throws it down.
He's a deadly shot maker after setting the pick. Markkanen can roll to the cup or pop out for the jumper.
On the wing, Thompson. He's got 9. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to...
Me gustaría saber por qué me ha dejado un minuto fuera. No tengo ni puta idea.
Here's MP. He's got 11. Outside, Ball. Back to MP. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. Ball, no good.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Sexton. Nembhard, the pass to Cornette. The Pistons working the ball around now. There's the pick. Fires from the wing. And the jumper is good.
Meten un
And the
triple.
Pistons lead by 7.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Nembhard, the pass to Sims. Kicks it to Thompson. There's 38 seconds left in the first. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as
Pucha, ya ley de
fundamental
manual.
as defense gets. And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
Pass to Sims. There's the dish to Thompson. He kicks it to Sims. Here's Cornette. And he makes that one.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
MP outside.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. The deep three from Thompson. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points.
Se han acabado a 3 puntos.
Lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with this.
Mari Carmen 1 de 2. Solo hemos metido 1. 2 de 5 en triples. 4 pérdidas ya.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some
Tercera
careless
pérdida,
passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
So
No
on
lo
the
puedo
floor
creer.
for Utah. All out there with MP. Then there's Reed. Then there's Sexton. And it's man in at the point. To the middle, picked off in midair. And now the Pistons fast break. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Jazz trail by 5. Steve, when you analyze Colin Sexton's game, what do you think his strengths are?
Well, Kevin, certainly it's his scoring, but he's also dependable at helping run the offense too. He's what you call an effective combo guard.
Here's Sensabaugh. Knocks down the 10.
Se acaban de ir a 7, estaban a 3.
Sensabaugh's got his first 2 points.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
MP passes the ball.
Pero no
That
puede
doesn't
ser.
fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. With the step back. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Thompson outside. He tries for 3. Rebound, Utah. Last time they met was in Utah.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Sensabaugh, covered by MP. 6 to shoot, over MP. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Jazz trail by 7. Inside. Oh, get up, MP.
5.
And Kevin, with another win tonight, that would make it 5 in a row. MP looking to help bring that edge they need to keep this win streak going.
You know, a lot of the momentum in these stretches can be mental. And right now, they have some terrific energy in the locker room and out on the floor. And it's turning into consecutive wins.
13 puntos, Thompson. Es un tío de 8.
Always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
You know, here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hands.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody.
Estamos a
Also
7.
quick to find cutters, so he's
Compañeros fallando
creating
tiros
for
libres.
himself and others.
Dunleavy's check in for the Pistons.
6.
Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And here's MP for 3.
Es que no meto una, ¿eh?
Sims with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Fires from deep. Utah with the rebound.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He scored an incredible number of points and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance
puedo
carries over
creer.
to tonight.
And Kevin, different
No me lo puedo creer, lleva 16 puntos. No.
scenarios call for different.
Salón de la
I'm
fama.
sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W. That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for
Shit.
others.
Thompson outside. Pass to Sensabaugh. A three ball. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Jazz trail by 7. And here's MP for 3. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Reminding
A cuatro.
defenses that they have to respect his range. MP took it real confident from deep.
Thompson outside. And there's the pass to Sims. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by the Pistons.
2 de 6.
Sims has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Nembhard. There's a good screen. Passes it to Sims. Just 5 on the clock. His 3-pointers off the mark. Jazz have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. MP,
Joder,
no
cómo
good.
estoy tirando, macho.
Pistons leading by 4. Fires for 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Pass to Reed. MP with it. He's got 22. Outside, Sexton. There's the 3. Man can't hit. For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Thompson passes to Nembhard. The pass to Dunleavy.
Shit.
Over ball. Dunleavy's shot is off.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
MP looking around. Down low. Reed. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim,
Cinco.
too, after the finish. Pass to Dunleavy. To the inside. The shot by Thompson, no good. Jazz trail by 5. And here's MP for 3.
No puede ser.
With the rebound. Sims
tirando
has got
fatal.
rebound number 8 now on the night. To the paint. Passes it to Nembhard. Thompson inside. Dunleavy for 3. That's a miss. His second after 2 shots. MP outside. Ball sets a screen for MP. Inside.
Joder, la cuarta
And
pérdida.
here we go with Thompson running it up the court. The 11-footer. Here's Dunleavy. Nice work on the boards. Paying off.
Se van a
with the basket.
7.
And the Pistons lead by 7.
Back in the day,
Porque
someone
7
would have
triples,
blocked
es
him
que-
out, but times have changed.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Bull. He's checked in for Reed. Lowry Marketing comes in for Ball. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Colin Sexton. And Trey Young subbed in for Trey Mann. Here's Bull. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And it's 8 points for Bull.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bowl. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
There's the pick. Cunningham on the wing. Defended by Young. Williams kicks to Hawkins. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Cunningham for three. And he's good on the three ball. Cunningham's got his third bucket of the night.
Good instincts from Cade. He doesn't think too hard about it. He just shoots.
George against MP. It's MP attacking.
Vete a la mierda, Sax, tío. Vete a la mierda.
To the middle. Here's Bull. And he slams it right down on top of Cade Cunningham.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
¿Quién tiene mejor tanto por ciento de triple? Mari Carmen tiene 84. Jalen Sachs 89.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to George. Hawkins a screen on MP. And another three for Detroit.
An absolute marksman from three-point land. Paul George can drain these in bunches.
George against MP. And the pass to Suggs.
Pero tira, por el amor de Dios.
Here's
Por favor.
He's got 22. Utah needs to get off the shot here. And Markkanen throws it down.
Lowry marketing with his size. He has decent hops also, and he can finish above the rim.
Hawkins passes to Cunningham. Over Young. And Bull pulls it down. Jazz trail by 6, and the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And you just
8 pérdidas. Se ha hecho 10
look at the
puntos.
point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
7.
The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throws.
No nos acercamos, ni de coña.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
MP against George. Markkanen a screen on George. The drive by MP. Pass to Markkanen. Dishes to MP. Going inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Driving in with intensity. MP taking it right into the defense to create some contact.
The Jazz have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Now, here is George. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Washington. At the elbow, Williams. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 5th rebound in this one.
No saco la falta.
MP, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. 1:35 left to play here in the second quarter. That's a 2 from Cunningham. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Pero quieres apartarte.
MP, defended by George. Markkanen sets the pick for MP. And Markkanen throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Cunningham's shot is off.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much. Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Passes it to Hawkins. Cunningham on the wing. Williams sends a screen for Cunningham. against Williams. Clock at 4. Here's Sensabaugh, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Sensabaugh's got 8 points in the quarter. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Utah moving it around. Markkanen a screen on George. MP passes to Markkanen. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Markkanen's got 8 points.
For a stretch 4 who spends a lot of time on the perimeter, Markkanen does a good job attacking the offensive glass.
Pass to Hawkins. 3-pointer. It's not going to go for him. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Pistons ahead, leading by just 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
A 1 el descanso. No, no, está bien esto.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The Detroit Pistons finding themselves in a closely contested game.
Well, they're taking care of the ball. That's one thing. It feels like they just want to avoid empty possessions. And for the most part, they have.
Like Shaq's, their advantage is foresight. We see things others don't.
And
No nos interesan los próximos partidos.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
No está bien.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Utah trailing here. Williams is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Cunningham. And it's George in at the 3. The small forward. That's the
No ha valido la canasta.
right now.
And guys, point of emphasis for
Ha hecho falta Bol. Antes de que yo encestara.
the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses.
No ha
This
valido la
evens
canasta.
things out a bit.
And the foul called on
Vale.
MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's George for 3. Markkanen pulls it in.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Down low, here's Montero, and
Alas.
MP throws it down.
This is what they like about Markkanen. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
Thompson outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Paul George.
Una por otra.
He's putting up 13 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
Young looking around. It's good. Young's got the lead up to 3 now for the Jazz.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Cunningham against Young. To the inside. Here's George. And it's Utah with the rebound.
Buena defensa le hemos hecho ahí a Paul George.
Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Montero passes to Suggs. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Nos vamos a 4.
What can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish,
great vision. The screen from Thompson. Williams finds Thompson. And stolen by Bull. To the paint. It's deflected. And stolen by Williams. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David.
Buena defensa.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up
No hace falta Cunningham. No, el 43 no es el
And they're
Cunningham.
beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Thompson outside. The pass to George. Kicks it out to Hawkins. 5 on the clock. Back to George.
Ah, se me ha ido.
Takes it in, and he lays it straight in. George has got 10.
Slippery play by Paul George to get inside. He ends up right where he
Pero-
wants to be for the shot.
Inside, Montero, and the dunk by MP.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Outside, George. Gets it to
No lo
go.
puedo creer, tío. No me lo puedo creer. Qué bloqueo más tonto me he comido.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there may be more in store.
And it's Williams with the ball for Detroit.
Bloqueo más
Following this
tonto
one,
me he
they get to
comido,
host the
tío.
Hornets. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for him. Here's George. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Paul George.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Cunningham with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Cunningham
Pero,
passes
Mari
to
Carmen, ¿qué
Hawkins.
haces?
And Trey Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Team second.
Outside, George. Cunningham, a screen on MP. Pocket 6. And
Patan.
Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by George. George has got 5 assists tonight. Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. George against MP.
No saco la falta, por Dios, qué mal.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
13 foul.
Outside, George. Williams, a screen on MP. George with the bounce pass. And stolen by Bull.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half. And just too quick with it. MP making a miss.
Cunningham passes to George. Down low. Williams inside. He's against Bull. Williams finds Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Just 5 to shoot. In the corner, George with it.
¡Ah!
Is again. That's
Y
it.
que quedaba
Off the
menos.
assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up.
2 más
But it
1.
took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
The Pistons making a change here. Sims is checked in, and
Punto
Utah
número
with a change
40,
here too.
Los compañeros llevan 32 puntos. Es que no podemos ganar partidos con esos inútiles. Falta de sacks de ball. Pero por favor. Pero qué inútil.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz?
They are dominating the paint in this one.
Qué mal he tirado.
Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Thompson against Young. Cunningham right side. And Detroit.
Pero no pueden meter eso.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Young's shot is off. The Pistons have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Thompson with it, and Young picks him up defensively.
Se han ido a 3. Estaban por debajo a 6. Pero el Salón de la Fama lo pone a funcionar. A 1.
Boy, did he slam that one.
They set the pick. Shoots from the baseline.
Joder.
And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got rebound.
¿Pero qué es esto?
And Thompson kicks to Sims. Thompson against Bull. Now here's George. Tight defense on him. Young against Cunningham. Here's Sims. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And there's the call.
Vergonzoso.
It's going to be on MP. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Partido clave, están chetados los Detroit. No es que no puede ser.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific.
Y no la meto. ¿Pero qué ha pasado?
In those situations.
¿Qué ha pasado?
In the corner, George with it. To Cunningham.
¿Qué ha pasado? Es que no lo entiendo.
And it's Utah with the rebound. Bull's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP against Thompson.
Pero si no era bloqueo.
And they double up MP. Bull finds ball. Drills the three-pointer.
Empatamos, tío.
Tied up now for the Jazz.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
MP against George. Down low. Williams passes to Cunningham. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Cunningham's got 15 points. Here's Young.
¡No! Pero ¿cómo se ha podido adelantar por Josh ahí?
Good read from Paul George. He's very skilled at realizing when he should make these passes.
And Young kicks the ball into the lane, and the dunk by Bull.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Cunningham inside. Here's Sims. Carries it from 3-point range. He's got 7.
A 5. No levantamos cabeza en Salón de la Fama,
Jazz trailed by 5. To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on George.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to
Es que mis compañeros llevan... Es que no puede ser. 3.
Detroit leading by 3. 1:51 left to play here in the third. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham with this slam.
This is why Cade Cunningham was selected
Ay,
number
Dios mío.
1. Such a special talent.
A 5.
Young against Cunningham. They get the
Falla.
rebound.
¿Veis la diferencia de la jugada de Cunningham y la jugada de Trae Young?
Like the ones he's had tonight.
Dos bases. Uno se va por la cara
It's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
You really gotta
y el
tip
otro
your cap
falla
to
debajo
him
de la
in
canasta.
terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
No puede
To
ser.
Sims.
Partido clave, pues nos tienen que poner unos Detroit Pistons que no han fallado en su vida una canasta.
Detroit again with the bucket.
Lo que yo decía.
A tale of two halves. He's
Ay,
really turned
Dios
it
mío.
around here, scoring the ball.
Young against Cunningham. Passes it to Reed. The kick out to Ball. Young from outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. They've led by as much as 10.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. It's a 5-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's Montero, and it's denied.
Y me cae el gorro de Cornet. Y era lanzamiento
Here's
perfecto.
Ball. He's got 8. Cornet kicks to Cunningham.
Ay, la...
And Detroit again with the bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance.
No quiero jugar así, tío. Es que no quiero jugar así.
Here's the thing.
Es imposible. Es que hagas lo que hagas, no te deja ganar.
Over a number of games.
And so is Detroit. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great
No te
dish.
deja
That's what
ganar,
I call
hagas lo que
court
hagas.
dish.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so in the game for the Jazz, we've got Ball. Also Nas Reed out there. MP out there with Colin Sexton. And it's
A 9.
one spot.
Wow, that's a crisp pass by Chris. He has a good sense for finding those openings.
MP outside. Outside for Sexton. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Pistons leading by 9. Driving in, and then jammed down. It goes right over Colin Sexton.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
That's good from Cunningham.
You know, this team leans on Cade Cunningham for so many things, and he's built to carry the load.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. On the wing, MP. Sims. Almost, but it rolls out. Jazz trail by 14. Pass to Reed. Here's Man.
Es que no puede ser.
Back to Reed. He's looking for MP and finds him. Can't cash in from close range. Pistons leading by 14.
Es que yo este partido no lo quería jugar. Yo quería jugar contra Golden. Y me han obligado a jugar y me lo ponen así. Es que
Here's Sims. Man with the
no puede
rebound.
ser. O sea, no me lo trago.
When you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team
A
finish the
10.
job. It's amazing. No
A
one can
11,
check him
perdón.
right now, but
No sé
there's
sumar.
still work to do to cut into this lead.
Es que es increíble.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good
Es
numbers
increíble
going
lo
on
que
the
hace la
break.
máquina.
Here's Cunningham.
Claro, el Cunningham es de juzgado de guardia, 2+1. Le he metido yo un triple, ¿cómo no?
They are just killing them on the interior.
George is checked in for Detroit. And Utah with a change here too. Suggs is checked
Jugada
in.
de 2+1, cuando metemos nosotros un triple, ¿eh?
Jazz trail by 14. The three from MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52.
Para ponernos a 11.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right
Para ponernos a 11.
Cunningham looking it over. He feeds it to George. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. MP getting
Creí que me hacía tapón.
on the break.
And he's a really smart
Creía
player
que me hacía
in
tapón.
transition.
Te juro que me quedo sin televisión si me hace tapón.
To make the right play.
Cunningham on the wing.
Oh, and the lead gets
Sensabanog, ¿eh? Sensabanog. Sensabanog. Sensabanog, ¿eh? Increíble. Para ponerse a 11. Es que no puede ser. No podemos hacer nada. Da igual lo que intentemos.
So it's the Jazz now. Feeds it to MP. Stolen. Cunningham right side. Sensible. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Da igual.
Cunningham's got assist number 8.
Yo no quería jugar este partido.
Jazz trail by 14. Man passes to Montero. Now, here's Suggs. And he can't answer back. The three-point. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Back to Thompson. Over MP. Rebounded by the Jazz. Ball's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Montero, no good. Pistons leading by 14. Here's Sensible. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make a three-point play.
Pretty much all of their buckets.
Es que no puede ser. O sea, no puede ser.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Cade Cunningham.
At the line for Detroit.
And here is MP. To end the run. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And they double up MP. Suggs kicks to MP. Just 4 to shoot. It's hauled in by Sensible. Pistons leading by 17. Outside, George, the 3. Reed with the rebound. Utah's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The pass to Man, three-pointer. Detroit with the rebound. Sims has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Sensible. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 11 rebounds in the game. The Jazz with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jazz trail by 17. They set the pick. Man passes to Reed. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Detroit's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The putback just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. MP against George. Ball dishes to MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
A different look for Utah. Ball, he's checked in for Reed. Lowry Marketing comes in for Ball. Young is subbed in for Trey Mann. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Cunningham. The rebound by the Jazz. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Jazz trail by 13. MP, no good. Thompson finds George. Hawkins with it. Pass to Cunningham. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Pass to Cunningham. Williams a screen on Young. Shot from 16. Cunningham's shot is off.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Cunningham inside, defended by Young. And again, Cunningham missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Yeah, easy call.
Second personal foul, team second.
And he knocks down the first one.
For the Jazz. Montero, MP.
And both free throws good for MP.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
Here's George, and Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Young from outside, rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. George passes to Thompson. Here's Hawkins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 8th assist in the game.
Worked that one inside nicely.
The feed to MP. And got it! Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Thompson outside. George against MP. Pass to Hawkins. And beyond the arc, it's good from long range. Hawkins has got 5 points now in the quarter. Jazz trail by 11. Feeds it to Bull. Now the pass to MP. And they double up MP. Inside. Right through contact. MP.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Young against Cunningham. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Jazz shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. MP outside. And they double up MP. Here's Suggs. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. And George kicks to Cunningham. Over Suggs. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by George. George has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. MP outside. Detroit with the rebound. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. George fires. Rebound, Utah. Bulls got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. The Jazz with another miss. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Thompson, left side. Thompson is double. Here's Hawkins. No good on the 3. Jazz trail by 11. Young in the corner from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. 17 points was their biggest margin. Markkanen against George. To the inside. Here's Hawkins. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Hawkins has got 7 points for the quarter.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Detroit.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Amen Thompson.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Here's George. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Pistons lead by 15.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And George with the stuff.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Cunningham against Young. Cunningham outside. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know they're...
Short memory. On to the next one.
You were riding a 4-game winning streak coming into tonight's game. Can you pinpoint what went wrong in this loss?
There wasn't anything I could pinpoint like that. We made too many mistakes, and they didn't make enough. That's life in the NBA. Make or miss league.
College prospects, do you think more about